Welcome to another A1 video walk round. This time we have a 2018 Audi TT. One of Samantha, who's behind the camera. Say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
It's one of your favourite cars, isn't it?
It is.
What do you like about TT?
Everything. Look how cool it
car,
looks. Yeah, look at how nasty it looks.
Right
Mean.
then, people. What we're going to do is Sam's going to show you around the car. I'll tell you some interesting statistics about the car while we go around. Try not to fall asleep. Then we'll go inside, show you the features inside. We'll go for a quick drive and then there'll be a couple of minutes at the end just to tell you what we give away as an RAC approved dealer, finance, warranties, all that kind of shizzle. Alright, Sam's ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Right, Samantha, this is the 1.8 TFSi. Very strong engine, cam chain, no cam belt. It's an 18 registered car. 25,000 miles, two owner car. We picked it up from a lady and gentleman in Brighton, local to us, who really were just downsizing after the pandemic down to one car. Vehicle does 0 to 60 in 6.7 seconds. That's 149 miles an hour, Sam.
That's good.
Do you know that's over twice the speed limit?
It is.
Just no need to go that fast, is there?
No.
It's illegal, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
How many brake horsepower, Sam?
I don't know, go on, tell me.
178.
Really?
It's got some juice.
It has got
It's
some
got some
juice.
beans. 184 torque. Right, now, sports car, right? Quite quick, quite a lot of horses. Gonna be expensive tax, isn't it?
Yes.
No, 155 quid a year. And you think, you know, also, sports car, not gonna be very good on fuel. Actually, extra urban, 55 miles to the gallon. Shut up, I hear you say.
Would you look
I hear you
at
say,
that?
Shut up, that's amazing. Right, should we go inside?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Sam, let's take it inside the car. So we've got the 1.8 TFSi engine, excellent engine, been around for quite a while, good on fuel, good power, cam chain, as we said, not a belt. Yeah, this certainly won't let you down. It's a good lump. This is nice to drive, good power delivery as well. I'll show you more of that on the test drive. Okay.
Yeah.
So TT Sports interior, we'll go for a bit more of it. Let's pull this one forward for you so you can show them in the back. Isofix seats there. This is quite cool as well actually. We'll show you more when we go in the back, but I'll tell you what, if you go in the boot, it's like a little van.
Actually is, isn't it?
Honestly, I've used these before to carry stuff in. You can get a lot of shizzle in.
You actually can, can't you?
Yeah, quite incredible. Shut that down. Oh, thank you very much. That's very nice for a passerby to say the car's very nice when we're doing a video.
I know.
We didn't even pay him to do that either, did we? Okay, let me just shut that door over here. Okay, so on this particular car, we have a ghost immobiliser, so we can have it turned off, but all you have to do is 4 little buttons like that. It flashes, and off you go. There we go. Okay, so there's a couple of bits I want to show you in here. Obviously electric windows, electric wing mirrors here, heated seats both sides. Quite like that, I think that looks quite cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Auto lights, auto wipers, but can I borrow the cam? So what we have in here, team, is we have a really nice digital display. So it does everything on the screen. Let me just zoom in a bit there. There we go. Everything on the screen there, so you don't have to bugger about with anything else, and then we can go back into car mode and happy days. Right, let me give you that back. Okay, so in terms of interior, we've got all the Bluetooth music streaming, Bluetooth hands-free, all the controls on the steering wheel, air conditioning obviously, driver select, which means you can set it between, oh look, let me borrow it again. Should have done this before, look. So we can select our driving style, where are we there? Between auto, comfort, efficiency, dynamic. Obviously, I have it in dynamic because I'm a bad man. Okay, let me give you that back. So I think we're, oh, love these seats by the way. The sports seats on here are super comfy. Really nice inside here. But let's go and do the main thing, which is driving this car, because these drive absolutely sweet. Okay, so let's go for a little ride in this bad boy. So TT has been alongside, I would say, probably the Porsche, the little baby Porsche, the Boxster, has been by far and away the best little two-door coupe since the original MX-5, I'd say, in terms of drivability, build quality, and what you get for your money. And the TT, since it had the facelift, just looks a bit more aggressive, a little less rounded and shapely and bubble-like, and it's made it a much more attractive car to both men and women. So this road's just a little bumpy. So what we do get with the TT is fantastic road holding. Just unbelievable, whether it's the two-wheel drive version or the Quattro, they're both phenomenal. And the acceleration, even out of this vehicle here, which is the 1.8 turbo version, I should probably slow down, Sam, shouldn't I? It's phenomenal. And we're on quite a rough road, I'd say, and it's got really quiet, really nice ride quality as well. I'd quite like to take you down this bumpy road so you can see in its worst driving what it's like. Love the seating position. One thing I should have mentioned on the video on the way round was the vehicle has had one service. We will do the second service before, even though it's not due for another 6,000 miles, we'll make sure it gets serviced before it goes. It's just a really practical car. You have got 4 seats. You know, if you're 6'1" like me, it's only a child that's getting in behind. If you're a slightly shorter man or woman, you can get 4 adults in these, but really, you know, it's a 2+2, which is an advantage over the Boxster, which is literally just 2 seats. I think in general, they're quite hard to beat in terms of full package, because they have nice seating position, nice pickup, solid build, steering wheel position's really good as well, and you can just point these into corners and they just go round. They're really inspiring confidence into the corners. This particular car, when we took it off the lady, she had a little tear in her eye. Unfortunately, she didn't want to let it go. Change of circumstance, only need to go down to 1 car. So whoever's getting this is going to get an absolute minter, because it's in fab condition. And the only thing we've done on it, I just thought it would look better with the wheels in black. So we've had those professionally powder coated, not just painted, they've been done properly. So they now look banging. New set of wheel caps in the middle, happy days. So I think whoever buys this is going to have a really great car, and certainly it feels it's gone for our PDI, and it's in really good nick in both aesthetical and mechanical condition. So Sam, I think, have you got anything to add?
I don't think so.
No?
No, apart from thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. That's very polite.
I know.
Very polite woman, especially for a Friday afternoon.
I know.
So I think we're going to bid you adieu. We're going to go down the pub and have a beer. You're going to have a gin and tonic, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah. There'll be a couple of minutes at the end of this, just so to say, explain about the warranties we give away, being an RAC approved dealer, and finance and stuff like that. So yeah, if you need anything, give us a shout. 01444 620 620. Thanks very much. Have a lovely day. Bye bye. Hi guys, well I hope you've enjoyed our video so far, and you've enjoyed looking around the vehicle and going for a little drive with me and Sam. So we just want to go through a few bits and pieces just to tie everything up and give you all the information about buying a car from A1 Car Search. So firstly, we are an RAC approved dealer. That means you get a lot of extra stuff when you buy the car through us. But mainly it means that the car's gone through the RAC approved inspection scheme, which means our workshop here has rigorously gone through the vehicle and make sure that, you know, if the brakes are less than 40%, we've changed them. If the tyres are less than 3 or 4 mil, we've changed them, so forth. And we do that across the car so that it makes sure that you get a vehicle in superb condition, that you haven't got to go, you know, a couple of 100 yards down the road and change the brakes. We make sure that the vehicles are up to their exacting standards, and we get inspected about 6 times a year by the RAC to make sure that we're doing our job properly. You'll also get a free RAC warranty with the vehicle. Generally, most of our vehicles are fairly new, so they're getting covered by the Platinum warranty, which is about as good as warranty as I've seen in 25 years in the business. That's why we use it, and that's why all the customers that trust us to make sure we've made the right choice in our choice of warranty company and our partnership with the RAC. You can extend the 6-month cover that we give away to 3 years, either 24 or 36 months total coverage. This also ups the warranty claim limit from £1,000 to £4,000, but on any of the policies there's no limit to how many claims you can make. So that sort of covers that. You do also get a year's free breakdown cover, which you can register. That's your own choice. That comes with every vehicle that we sell. We also put a brand new MOT on the vehicle. All vehicles are serviced as required, and certainly if the vehicle is within 4 months or 4,000 miles of requiring a service, we'll do it early. All the vehicles come with 2 keys. We also do really great finance deals. So if the car's under 5 years old, it can be done on the PCP scheme, which is a bit like a lease with an option to buy at the end. That can make the payments really manageable. Or you can just do it on a straight HP deal, 1 to 5 years. APRs at the moment are somewhere between 6 and 8%. It depends how much you're borrowing and over how long. It also does depend on you having an excellent credit rating. If your credit isn't, as what they now say, excellent, then it can go up 1% or 2% depending on your credit profile. As you'll see from our videos, our cars all look fantastic, and that's because we do something that really a lot of other car dealers, whether they be main dealers or even top-end independents, don't do. We do a full detail on the car, which is like a super posh valet. It takes about 7 or 8 hours for our guys just to do one car, but they'll go through the entire vehicle, wet vac all the headlinings, carpets, treat leathers, wet vac seats, boots, under the bonnet. They will cut back all of the paintwork and then machine polish the outside as well, so that when you see the vehicles, they're fantastic. And obviously we've prepped the vehicles for marks and bits and pieces like that. So actually when most people, I think probably 95% of people who come here and look at a car via a video, just come and buy it because they're not disappointed when they turn up by the condition of the vehicle. Well, our main part of our business is actually car sourcing. So my customers have stayed with me for, oh God, how long have we been going now? About 15 or 16 years. And they keep coming back because we're able to find whatever car or van they require for their personal or business use. We do both new and used vehicles, but we predominantly sort of specialise up to about 5 years old. We don't tend to go too much older than that unless it's a classic or something like that I want to get involved with. We will do those, but we'll find you whatever make or model if I would buy it myself. So there are certain cars that I've been asked for that we just wouldn't supply because we don't think they're very good. And in that case, we will help you through, see what you need from a vehicle and suggest some cars to you. We do this a lot for a lot of customers actually, where they're not quite sure what they want. There's lots of choice out there, so they take our advice and we'll send them vehicles that we think, after really we go through a fact find of what they need, what they're going to spend, what they use in the vehicle and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's I think all that I need to cover. Thank you for watching the video, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.